Alright, what's up YouTube? We have D'dii, the Poison Princess here, in Heart of the Temple on hard with a no damage build, because you really can't do dark damage here. So what's the point, right? We're going to try to muscle our way through here with damage reduction and poison, so this should be right up this girl's alley. We are under 60 SC right now, and let's see how we do, and then make it to the end. I'll actually show the character so far. This should be pretty impressive if we can skate through this. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be brutal. I can tell you that right now too. We're gonna start with the new Lamette, some poison drinker, and then ultimately I want to run a little bit, target the closest damn bird to me, and start getting off basic attacks. Come on. Yes. Like, one hit is a big deal here. Even landing one hit. Right? Why? Because I need to spread status to all of them. Spreading status to them gives me damage reduction from them, or I'm really not going to have the best chance of surviving any of this. And I need to keep applying the pressure. Now, one would think that, like, well, as long as you have MP, you should be able to just stand here and survive this, right? If they stun you, if they feint you, by the time you get out of it, most of your MP will be gone, and the ogre can smash and kill you. So you do have to kite this a little bit. You gotta run just to get your one attack off at a time, and you gotta keep applying the pressure. But I think it's doable. Oh, we did just get somewhat of an S3 off. Oh, there's quite a few of them still. Can we land some S1s? The S2 you can throw because she travels with it, so you can just kind of start running. And you run up or down as long as they're not on the same level as you. Drop that S2, and you'll be able to get at least, I don't know, most of that S2 off before they interrupt you. So it's nice that her kit works like that. You can hit and run. There are heroes that cannot throw a damn ability in here. If you bring Durin in here, you might be able to throw a quarter of an S1. Like, you might be able to get 2 hits off from it before you are interrupted every time. So she does have a cool roguelike kit and all the cool stuff that keeps Sheeta around, the auto heal ability. As long as we keep MP, we got a chance here. We do need to keep Poison Drinker on too. Jeez, look at that. Here comes Big Papa Ogre. He can kill us here, I think, because we don't have enough breaks on him. So I do want to make sure I'm topped off before he smashes me with that. And I'd like to get some sort of basic attack on him, see if I can get any more status on him. Oh, we survived. We survived his big ogre smash. Oh, crap. Yeah, I just had to say that. And then, of course, we got Dave. One of the worst things that can happen here. You know what? I think we can recover from this. It could be worse. There could be more of the birds to deal with, and they could really have you pinned. We can make some moves here. We can make some moves. S1. Oh, man. Throw that S1 and got sucker punched instantly. Jeez, can I even hit the target button? Get an S2 off? No, S1. S1. You know what? Basic attacks. I shouldn't be getting greedy. Here is something I think I can do. If I annul a Met, I might be able to stun some of them. Right. Keep myself poisoned, and then we gotta get some basic attacks off now, or we will die. We're down to 120 MP. Jeez, it won't even let me target, let alone attack. Come on, basic attacks. Okay, we can also use our special. I'm sorry, not our special. our skill kit to get some of our MP back. Yeah, when she's poisoned, she can get MP back from her skill kit. So if we can survive and come out of this, I don't think we can though, because they managed to stun us again. The ogre's right there, right? He's not glowing, but he doesn't have any status on him, so we're not getting any damage reduction on him. And we are a very low-statted character at 60 SC. Yep, there's worst case scenario. Run, rah-rah! No! Oh, we couldn't even get a... Oh, thank you guys. Thank you for carrying me to safety. They didn't really do that. But you know what can? S2 save me. Yes! Buy me some time. You know what else I can do? Well, I need to do this right now. I need to definitely get MP back. So basically... Oh, no, of course he flew away. Oh, I shouldn't have started following him. Where's the one right in front of me? Basic attack. Come on, basic attack. Just, you guys see that? I got like one swing off. Jeez. Oh, I don't even have enough for Poison Drinker now. We gotta get some basic attacks or we're screwed. We gotta love that combo. They could just kill you forever with that. Goodness. We got just enough to die. Here is what I can do. This damn ogre, we can get some status on him, hopefully with our special. About all our special's worth right now. Can we get any status on him? They really destroyed us there. Like, I was really just kind of hoping to get some MP back. Right, so we do get to come back to life once. This is going to be terrible for us unless we can make a play real quick. We'll heal ourselves. We have to poison drink. Well, thank you guys for giving me like 2 seconds to do that, but now I'm gonna have to get MP back somehow. So here's me throwing some of my kit. Thank goodness for that poison. We are at 40 SC. We can come back to life one time. Oh, we managed to get through a whole S1. Oh my goodness, here we go. I'm sorry, an S2. An S2. That was a whole S2. So we have, look at that comeback we just made. We were on the brink, baby. We were on the brink of death. And you know what? We're going to celebrate with a new Lament. Because really what I need to do, I need to status some of these fools, or they're just going to pull that shit on us again. That was terrible enough. But for that, I need basic attacks. And targeting. Sound targeting skills. Well, shit. Break on this hero doesn't appear to be bad either. Okay, we need to run. Jeez. Like, you would think, like, oh, there's only 4 of them now. Oh, I see. I forgot. I am completely screwed because I can't move. I forget about this part. Sorry. I was just standing there like, why am I not moving? Yeah, they sap your movement. So I'm going to have to use my S2 to get around. Ugh. Jeez, my poison wore off. But you know what? If I can just get basic attacks here, I don't need to run, since there's only 4 of them. Ugh. And then if I get lucky and I can just stun some of these damn birds. Like, here's one that's almost dead. Go with the poison, damn it. Oh, but look at that. We've made a full recovery off the basic attacks we did manage to get. We're at 240 MP. We're a brand new character now, right? Just from the brink of death. And, why not? A new nut one more time. I like this plan to stun one of them. It's gonna happen, damn it. Okay, I kind of should be still playing a little bit cautiously because they can stun you here. They get pretty vicious here at the end when there's only a few of the birds left. They just become stupid. Like, quadruple casting. Seems like it, because you're like, how is 4 of them casting, I don't know, 16 spells at a time? It's literally what it feels like sometimes here. And of course they still have that slow on me. I'm going to save my special to drop on this ogre if he starts glowing with that hammer again. Yo, we still have a journey ahead of us. Look at this ogre's health. And look at me spam my S1. Yeah, that's what we've been waiting for. Dirty ass birds. Yeah, I like that her S1 does kind of interrupt the enemy for a second. It does float them. Like if I'm hitting a whole group of the birds with my S1, they're kind of stuck in the air, or they're just stuck where they're at while I'm hitting them with that S1. And I've managed to dump a few of them in a row, right? What I like too is you can transition from that S1 to like an S3. You catch them up with that S1 and it kind of holds them in place while they're taking damage. And then you can transition to like an S3 without worrying about like really being interrupted. Unless there's other stuff going on the screen that's going to get you. He is broke now, right? We are poisoned. We are extra poisoned. Still like this plan to try to stun one of these bastards. Oh! Let's go for this one. I just want to get any of them with anything I can. If one of them also stops moving, that means that I can get basic attacks and keep my MP charged. Ultimately, though, I just need to keep my eye on the ogre, right? And make sure that his status doesn't wear off. Right? All those little boxes disappearing under the ogre's name, all those little boxes disappearing is my damage reduction disappearing. And that's what's keeping us alive in this. So, yeah. Let's be smart about it. Can we get away from that hammer? Oh, he still got us with it. I do like targeting stuff with this S2 to escape. Like right now he's about to swing. We're gone. So that is something that's cool. I like that. Oh, I like that one basic attack I got in there too. S3. Oh. Let's make sure we're poisoned. We gotta be drunk off that poison. Alright, the movement penalty wore off. That was like the worst part of it. Once you get through that, and you know what? I don't care if the birds fly away. They're all poisoned. They're all gonna die. Yeah, a lot of those birds, I haven't actually even like been killing them off. They've just been dying off in the background from the poison. How many are we? Oh, how many? We're down to just one bird. We are down to just one bird. Let's play it smart, though. A new lament. If I could stun that damn bird, that'd be awesome. Oh, what did I say? So I get basic attacks off on them, both of them at the same time. That is just perfect. Keep ourselves topped off, just in case he smashes us with that hammer. He did just do a couple thousand damage to us, but he's not glowing. I'm not worried about it. And look at all the statuses on him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what? I think we need 8 or 10 of them to get the full 40, 50, 60, 65, 70% damage reduction, whatever we're getting. Whatever's keeping us alive against that hammer. He's there now. yeah, we just got to deal with the chicken. Yeah, I feel like that S3 does have a good break on it because I feel like that thing just breaks a lot. So look at our damage here. We're hitting for 100. We are hitting for 100. Okay. So, yeah, he's broken. Let me move this so we can see his break bar. Here's an S2. Not bad. Here's an S1. The S3 is where it's at, though. That S3 looks like it breaks his bar a ton. Which, I mean, I get it. It is an S3. I don't have any breaker abilities on her, so she just must have good natural break values in her kit for me to kind of be able to notice it without any breaker on her. I don't, like, that's just kind of how it's looking. I totally have to test that, but from here, it looks like this girl might have at least decent, moderate breakability. So, something to explore for sure. Definitely when I get more than 57 SC. But you know what? A new Lamette. Poison Drinker, and you know what? Let's go all the way, baby. Let's double dip. Let's really poison ourselves. Here, let's just break him with that S3, because it's gonna break him instantly. S2, S1, S1. Oh, I love this. The sound effects for this character are great. I have to say, love the voice actress. I love whatever she was doing when she was recording the voices for this character. So here we go. Nothing but poison, right? Because we've kept him poisoned pretty much the entire time, and the damage goes up from the poison the longer they are poisoned. So that's really what's putting in work here, I think. Definitely just let us survive that hammer attack of his. Another cool thing I like about this character is she's perfect for the name-giving buff thing, right? Because she's already going to be like the sorceress class that's recycling MP, so why not use her for some stuff like that? I just think she's a pretty good candidate, right? We do want to keep our poison up, so there we go. So we are literally taking this ogre on face to face now. Now it's just him, and our poison is kicking in. Look at his health drop. Most of that is from... Okay. We should be able to survive this with all the breaks he has. Ugh. He just took like damn near half his health, or I'm sorry, his break bar with an S3. 2 S3s and an S1. Yeah. Poison at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. The no damage build for the win. Let's take a look at that real quick. 18 minutes, 40 seconds. But you know what? I don't know. It takes poison a while, I guess. 18 minutes to kill an ogre and a bunch of chickens. Bam. Now again, I can take an 80-90 SC Sheeta in here, and he will get destroyed here. He will pretty much do the same thing. He'll run out of MP after so long, after getting stunned or dazed or whatever. And again, she's under 60 SC. So let's take a look at her. It was very simple, a very simple build. Pretty much I've stripped away all of the dark damage that she's doing. The dark attack rise 2 and dark whatever, didn't take any of it because, well, I mean, we're only doing 5% dark damage there. That ogre has 95% resistance to dark. The birds have like a, I don't know, 70% resistance, 80, something ridiculous. So we took all the damage off. That's why I was saying no damage build. All right, we have Goddess Kiss, of course, to get that sweet, sweet MP to keep us going. Tempest Dragon's Blessing is a big deal here, I think. Damage reduction, 15%. Physical damage reduction, 15%. Plus her 40, plus her other 10, plus the other 10 from the arc. That's how I was getting to that, like, 75% damage reduction when there was a bunch of ailments on the ogre. That is how we were surviving the big attack that he has, because we were only taking a quarter of the damage from it. So just still enough to kill her off. It's just not enough to kill her off again before she can use that auto heal ability. We have Gaze at the end just to help with the birds in the beginning. Like, this wears off, but this can help you take out a few of those birds. The beginning is terrible because there's so many of them. You got to be able to take a few of them out. You know, I think you can do this without Gaze at the end for sure. I think it would just add another 10 minutes to the fight, right? Other than that, we just took some feint resist, and the rest was a little bit of crit, hit points, and MP. Oh, Proud Force, of course. But then other than that, hit point, MP, I think we only took crit up 2 for 3 SC. Everything else is going to be hit points, MP, and some speed. Some speed, that's it. Very simple, no damage build. And hey, she just rocked that ogre. Well, she didn't really rock him, she poisoned him to death. Very awesome. Really, really shows just how nasty and tanky she can be to deal with. I'll show you guys my Sheeta that I was talking about real quick. Right, Sheeta's no slouch. Very awesome character. Where the hell is he? Right. This is the Sheeta I'm talking about, just like this. He's got, 6-7 star weapons. He even has some of his paid gear, I think, and he's at 96 SC. And look at the stat differences. He's at 3,000 strength, 2,000 intelligence. He has her out statted every freaking where, right? But he's not shrugging off 75% of the damage. So I think that's pretty damn awesome. I dig her. What was it? 3,000 strength to 1,357. Intelligence 2,000 to 1,000. And the defense and mind stats. I mean, look at that. That is just cool. I can't wait to actually finish building this hero and get all the C on her. Yeah, I think this is definitely my favorite non-limited hero. I said it. She's won me over, damn it. She's won me over. It's my favorite non-limited Last Cloudia hero. Yes, it's official. D'dii's just that freaking awesome, and it's really cool to see her overcome some difficult content, with nothing but her damage reduction and her poison, really. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you out there. Let me know what fun builds you've been tinkering around with, especially for this hero. I think there's just going to be a bunch of fun, cheesy stuff that you're going to be able to do with her. And I'm glad to have her in the non-limited pool. So, very cool. Good job, Adis. I got to give you props. Yeah. I will see you all in the next one. Have an awesome day, everybody.